Starting here on the CT side, it's Vitality, Complexity on the T side, flashing their way in the middle and running right into ZywOo, and that USP, a one-shot headshot to bring down Config. They're going to keep going. They want to see if they can wrap on that B-bomb side and go straight for RPK, but he's taking out JKS, so one arm of the attack already done with, although a little bit trickling into the bomb side there. misutaaa showing up just as RPK died, so suddenly it's a 3-on-3 with the bomb down, and they actually have a P250 there on blameF. JUGi goes down though, but they can fight for this. Oh, wait, they can't. shox is just executing them, and Apex obtained out rush. It looked like they should have been in a position to at least make that a bit more competitive, but yeah, Vitality too dangerous.
I feel ashamed to mention, you know, it's like we were a little limited on time because these guys really did have a very quick pistol round here. But I mean, shox is the second rated, highest rated.
You know, like it's a self-fulfilling prophecy in some sense. So maybe that's also why people pick it sometimes. It's like, yeah, we all know how to do this more or less. So that could be part of it for sure.
I think it's just pugs. I mean, when you're playing pickup games, 90% of the time it feels like you're getting Mirage.
Yeah,
everybody's just getting hours in on this map, much more than like Train, for example, or something.
Well, I mean, with the stand-ins for Complexity, you might just think, all right, well, you know, if we feel like that's all right, maybe we can get there, maybe we could get some work done. They're doing fine in this round. They've already got 3 kills. It's down to misutaaa and shox here at the bomb site, and Complexity actually not rushing to try and get the bomb down, which normally at the A bomb site you want to try and hurry up that, but they're doing a fine job. misutaaa in trouble, and he's going to go down to rush. They turn that second, so chances are we'll be seeing just a little bit less of it here, but I'm sure we'll try and catch some of it as it unfolds.
How much do you think that has to do with their coach, Xtaz?
Oh, a lot. There's just the level of preparation that you need to do what they're doing in some of these games. It has to be a team effort. So much work. And speaking of team effort, RPK and shox, and then shox with the follow-up. He's gonna get a headshot on Config as well, and that will shut it down towards connector. That was looking so doable. They'd made their way into that connector part, and JKS way else. Yeah. I mean, I still think the sort of commitment to it, I think is a great sign at the moment.
It's worth mentioning though, Anders, as we get into this, you know, it's like even with all of that, they're still making top 8 in elite tournaments consistently with a stand-in, right?
It's really something, isn't it?
So just give them a 5th man to build on and let's get it done, right? Let's see what this roster's capable of.
It's gonna come in time. It's a new year. I'm sure they'll figure it out. Again, mid being controlled right now by Complexity without too much of a fight from Vitality. They're not really battling that at the moment. shox just waiting in the corner, and he's able to get the kill. He should not be getting a second one. And technically he didn't, although it did create enough of a distraction for both Apex and ZywOo to come into it. And that means this time, though, he's going to take down Config with just a FAMAS, and they buy into it. They've got the AWP on ZywOo, and if you're on the Vitality side, that's always a reason to buy. Just get whatever you can around it, and maybe it'll work out, although blameF will take down Apex, almost getting the jump there as well on misutaaa. He's out in the open, sorry, RPK, and he's going to be going down. ZywOo in a 1 versus 3. Don't fight him. It is not worth it. He's going to drop JKS. He keeps running forward, nearly actually tagging him. He would have killed him if he hit that shot. And now it's a 1-on-2. They need that bomb down, and they need to try and put some distance between them and this AWP. Oh, flicks right through the box. JUGi's down, and I think he spotted it. I think he knows where rush is. No, maybe not. Actually, he's looking the wrong way, and that scope could prevent him from ever seeing anything. If he unscopes, it's going to give it away. Rush, though. This is... Oh, he's got the angle. I was going to say...
Risks here against Complexity. You should win out.
They actually have taken a bit of a risk in stacking 3 men in the bomb site, but it might pay out very well. They're about to have another one in there, even though they did just lose misutaaa. But this bomb site is so well defended. I think Complexity are under the impression that they've beat some sort of timing and found a weak spot, but that is absolutely not the case. Apex going to take down JKS, and just like that, it's a 2-on-3. The grenade kill there is pretty decent, but it doesn't really save them. JUGi's going to be going down, and yeah, stacking.
If RPK doesn't frag out, and he gets spotted, and there it is, the headshot from JKS. Brilliant stuff here from Complexity. It's working out wonderfully. shox is going to be the one here. First one for Vitality on the site. Going to find the first kill on Rush. Gets the second as well. And now we're into a 1-on-1. It's the best situation possible for Vitality.
Apex, he's already snuck in. He's just waiting there. blameF spots him. He's not going to miss the opportunity. A trip.
And JUGi's already rotating over here to A. If he catches the flank, fantastic. If he makes some noise, even better. And he's going to try and draw some attention over here, leaving blameF to clutch it out on the other side of the map. And he is not going to win the duel versus RPK. 1v3. blameF already having taken a bullet to the face. And ZywOo's ready and waiting for him as well. ZywOo was not backed off. Oh, yeah. But he gives up the angle.
He does, actually. I mean, he's got no armor and he's sort of low on health, so maybe he's just thinking if he shows up and puts the bomb down, I'm just gonna hang out and wait for everyone else to come, and then we'll retake and win like that. No one's moving. Didn't hear him drop, apparently. Now they're going to start to realize, and blameF, he is going to go straight for the bomb plant. See if he shoots him through the box, or not quite. He's going to go straight for it. Doesn't even matter.
Is it good that they're all oppers, or should they be riflers?
It's fine.
There you go, misutaaa.
I don't have a problem with it. I still think I think it's fine. I don't want to change anything.
You believe in the big sniper, snooper rifle?
Yeah, I think it's in a fine position. I think people just need to do more, or we just need more oppers, you know, or everyone start opping. It's gonna be fine. misutaaa handling himself very well against the incoming scrappy buy here, and yeah, they're just gonna get shot down again. 3 people very quickly on the bomb site. Very quick rotation coming in here from the CT side. So it looks like after a very, very hard-fought beginning and a very tricky start to the map here for Vitality, they're gonna end up unfold. They're already in the A bomb site. They've rushed right up. Nothing has been slowed down, and they're gonna win the first fight. Gunning for more RPK. He's just ready for it. He's got many, many more bullets to shoot there. Finally gonna start to fall back, but the bomb is already being planted. RPK continuing a quad kill. All of them headshots, and that was essentially a 1 versus 3 for RPK there. He was just fighting them all on his own, and blameF, he would have loved to have come in with a late lurk here, but there's nothing left to lurk. RPK has already taken everything from them, and he's running. He wants that pistol ace. He's kind of low on health, and he's gonna, well, that was Apex giving 9, but RPK is not that far behind. Yeah, send more people in first. Let him run out of bullets, and then RPK could show up.
Teamwork, come on. Teamwork makes the dream work. Come on, Tank. Let's get it.
He's almost there. Right around the corner. Oh, misutaaa, what are you doing? We've got going on. Maybe on a local timeline here, it's more doable. But what Rush just did, that doesn't happen every day. shox sneaking in 25 seconds. And again, just the time that it will take him to find each of them and successfully win all of those fights and get the bomb down, or I mean, it's just not going to be possible. Jake
plays aggressive and he gets kills. So that's why we're so shocked that in that situation, he's not walking away, at least with a 1-for-1. There's JKS, though, chiming in with the deagle. He's still got that aim, and misutaaa gonna catch JUGi in the back. Unfortunate. Complexity losing that scenario now puts him into a 4-on-4, and Vitality accelerating onto the B site.
Oh, no scope from Config. He can't land a second one, but they forced into this round. Complexity, I'm shocked that they did that. That is putting a lot, maybe putting this map on the line to try and do that, because this is going to be 12-8 if they win this round, Vitality, and then Complexity will really be out of money, and they can go on to maybe in a 13th round, and at that point, you don't have a lot left to fight with. So 2 versus 3 though in the afterplant, and there is no kit in play at the moment, so they need to be a little bit swift about this. misutaaa, he's thinking about it, maybe fighting at that window. Could be dangerous if he goes down. It's going to leave RPK on his own, but he'll successfully win that fight. And now it's only a 2-on-2, and time is running out here with the CT side. It's RPK to continue the spray.
Such a huge gap right now in what we're seeing.
Yeah, such an incredibly impressive team. 14-8. Vitality 2 rounds away from picking up the first map here. JUGi, though, gonna out-op ZywOo, and that's the perfect start you want to any given round. Just take him out of the equation, and then see what you can do. blameF is kind of keeping an eye on middle, which I'm really happy about, because that connector in mid into A, that's been a huge weakness for them so far. Nice shot as well from Config, a little bit closer, and if you miss that shot, obviously you are absolutely going to be dead. And now, just trading favorably, they've spotted out Apex, or at least now they definitely know where he is. And they're going to win that fight too. JKS doing a little bit of work there with the double kill of his interesting.
Yeah, Complexity have picked up 2 rounds in the second half.
Yeah. All right. Taking him down through the box, or through the smoke at the very least. Like he was trying to stay covered back there. 4-on-4, and Rush is a little bit forward. JKS looked like he wanted to go investigate the A ramp, but he really hasn't. And if Rush goes down to RPK, then there's no one that can really get to the B bomb site in time. So I think everything is on him right here, and he doesn't even know that he's been spotted. That's the end of him. JUGi's trying to get back with the AWP, and yeah, he's going to get smoked off. If he wants to keep pushing, I respect that, but again, if he goes down, it's just the end of the map here. In the middle, Apex will pick up Config, and that leaves just 2 versus 4. Bomb, not even being rushed. They're trying to be real careful here that they control as much as they can, and JUGi will get dropped. So JKS with the UMP, very well done overall. I mean, I think Vitality, you just get a feel for the underlying confidence and level of preparedness. It's really impressive.
They're firing on all cylinders, Anders. There's no warm-up period for Vitality coming into this tournament. They are showing us exactly what they are capable of. And, well, JKS is going to put up a bit of a fight here, but he is going to get taken out. shoxi finding the final kill of this map.
Well, here we are. They've pushed up in the middle of the map. They're going to catch ZywOo out, but it doesn't really matter. Config falls on the A-bomb side, and that means there is a clear path to get here. They're just waiting for the smoke, and then they can make the jump across and get the bomb down. JUGi and JKS, though, are back from middle on the catwalk now, taking a bit of a fight, but out in the open, JKS getting caught, and now it's all on JUGi, and he is going to get trucked by that Glock of Apex. It's just down to Rush now. 1 versus 3, but I don't think there's much he could do. Again, they don't have to fight him. They don't really have... They can if they want to, but the safe way, the 99% way to win this round is just to leave him alone, and he could never really get up there. So, yeah, great pistol round. I think the fact that ZywOo got one of those kills in middle before he himself went down definitely was a little bit of an issue. All right, losing some patience there, but eventually they'll pick it up. And that's a team ace coming up from my... Because I think they have so many ways of dealing with it, but we'll see. We'll see if there's going to be a chance here. They almost did it in that last round. Nivera sneaking past the Molotov will slow him down. He would have loved to have crept past and just try to get that done. He's right on the edge of the Molotov, and he's going to get shot in the face. Config, that is a critical kill. ZywOo, though, is in B, and he's actually flanking them, almost catching that one. Apex goes down in the meantime, and ZywOo, he's spotted out too. He knows where they are. Has he been seen yet? I don't think so. This could be a really round-changing thing, but blameF, the timing could not have been better. I don't know how they knew how to look for him, but...
With an op, no less.
Whatever it takes, right?
Yeah, whatever it takes. Not sure what to make of that, but fair enough. Double op setup here as you... Oh, nicely done from JKS. Catches Apex perfectly, and that's 2 kills for Complexity. Double op on Dust 2. Name a better duo.
Now, I think... when you force into a round like this, it's maybe fine if you don't win it. You can justify it if you get enough damage to the opponent's economy. But so far, that's not really happening. Nivera trying to do a little bit of a job there. They need even, I think, another kill. Preferably get one of these AWPs away, because otherwise this force doesn't really make a lot of sense. Now, yeah, ZywOo spotted it out. He also wants the bomb plant. He's very conflicted at the moment, and finally, he's going to go straight for it. shox down the middle. It's going to be a kill. The double spray would have been amazing. And, well, he's very much locked in. Fire in front of him. He can't stay here either, and he'll get taken down from JUGi. So, 2 kills in a bomb plant. It's something. It's not as bad as it was being set up for.
Yeah, getting the bomb plant in this situation is actually a huge win. And I'm glad to see that ZywOo actually...
really aggressively towards the catwalk, trying to get that position. It's going to be flashed away, and shox at the same time will actually take down Config. So... maybe not the best start here for Complexity, but they have tied up the scoreline at 3-3.
Exactly. And again, it's worth mentioning, every round here on the CT side for Complexity is worth its weight in gold.
Yeah.
They really need to just try and just get as many as possible here. So them being tied up 3-3, them still having the double AWP to play with, I mean, this bodes well for Complexity. Vitality are the ones who just go for the usual meta right now, which is to swarm long, take it over, and then use this to force Complexity to spread out. The thing is with blameF, though, he's such a baller. He's like, actually, no, everybody just group up together. We're going to just hard stack this. Yeah. If they go B, who cares? But if they go A, we're going to be ready for him.
Now, I wonder how they'll react, because there's going to be a double smoke going down here, and some teams will try and flash their way through and fight, and that's exactly what we see. Right through, Rush with a beautiful double kill, and JUGi will pick up one in the meantime while all of that chaos is going on. And now they desperately need to leave them alone here. 2-on-3, only 30 seconds on the clock. Let them try and get that bomb plant. It's not worth fighting for, and yeah, that's what they're going to do. JKS, also a great pickup there, and he's going to turn around and get another one. So, of, you know, incredible executes and all the rest of it.
Well, getting the kill on Config, and there it is, Nivera taking down JKS in mid, and that means that all 4 can group up here, ready to go for Vitality onto the B side. Rushes all by his lonesome. At least he's got the AUG. He can still do this if he plays these angles correctly. He's doing a perfect job, but ZywOo with the trade shuts him down. That was so sick.
If somehow JUGi would have got that shot, time would have probably won in the round. Instead now, he has to walk into the middle, and shox is just playing in a position that's very hard to clear him out from. I don't know what JUGi's meant to do. If he picks up ZywOo, he could probably defuse the bomb before shox could even show up, but That is part of the problem, isn't it? How do you take care of ZywOo in this position? He's very hard to catch, and he's going to be covering that position just fine. shox will eventually... What's he doing?
He's just trying to make plays. Just trying to make plays.
I think he thought that he had done a lot more damage to JKS and thought he could just have one-tap him with the pistol or something, but that wasn't really within range. ZywOo and Apex pushing up on Catwalk, but I think JUGi's found out, and blameF surely knows now. He's in a little bit of a fight there. Gonna win that one against Apex. JUGi will start to fall back, which I think is a smart idea. Just again, even if they get the bomb plant here, it should be 5-on-3. Shot through the wall to take down Config and ZywOo. I mean, he's still alive and kicking with that AWP. Bomb is finally going to be going down here. A big chance for Complexity to do something. Although shox is, yeah, looking to shoot them in the back. ZywOo instead goes dead on against JUGi, and he's going to win that fight. shox goes down. This is not over yet. RPK is here, and they need to find a way to take down the French sniper on the other side. He's going to miss his chance the one time, and now all three are coming for him. He sees his chance, pulls out the pistol, and could have nearly had JKS as well. They do have a kit, and they're going to be able to win the round, but he is so lethal.
He is such a beast. Home. That's it. And it's $600,000 first place prize money. So you do not want to be going home early. There's a lot of money on the line here.
ZywOo just jumping down the middle more or less and trying to get the timing as blameF. He's going to get the one kill. I mean, that's even better than it could have been there. It looked like he was just getting overwhelmed. 3 versus 4. Config alone up on that A site, and he's got almost no grenades to try and stop anything with here. But once again, Vitality slowing it down, calling a little bit of a break to make sure that they've got everything lined up. An amazing grenade lands right on top of Vitality. Could this be enough? Config comes in, a bit of a kill. The bomb is on the ground now, and he's backing up, trying to not get flashed. And headshot's not happening yet, and blameF has gone down. And now they're trying to get up and wrap behind long to get that quick bomb plant. Would have been even better if they could have caught a kill there, but that doesn't happen. And look at the patience. Vitality knowing we have to find Config before we even think of retaking anything, because otherwise he's going to be shooting us in the back, and that's just not fun at all. Waiting for a little bit of timing here. They don't have any more grenades to pop flash their way around the corner either. Rush and JUGi with a couple of kills, but I'm not sure it's enough. JUGi is so trapped in here. He's got low health and in a 1 versus 3, and they're just going to run him down. So I think that was actually a very well executed plan for Complexity, but just they didn't get the early kills. I'm not even sure there's much to complain about in this round, really.
No, it's RPK continues to just hit shots on pistol rounds. Needs to stay alive. There's a smoke going down to block off that molly, and ZywOo is still in the mix. Apex misses a chance at a headshot, though. But there's ZywOo with that M4. He is going to be looking to do the majority of the damage. RPK chiming in as well, but they are doing a great job of trading out Complexity. 2 players surviving as they push on to the site, but the bomb, disaster.
Oh, no.
It's dropped on the ramp.
It fell down. Someone got too close. That could lose them the round. If they would have had the bomb plant, they would have had it already. And in a 2-on-3 with AKs, that's super doable. But 10 seconds left. He's thrown it back up. He's tried to toss it up, but it doesn't matter. That's a nice...
He was so close.
Not this time. Yeah, and he's going to make the cross. He's trying to stay alive. ZywOo ran to the lip of the bomb site and taking down Rush. I actually thought he was just going to fall back, ZywOo, but he stuck around for that kill too. blameF and JUGi left. 2 versus 4. I can't even justify Vitality winning that long fight. It's so ridiculous. Didn't look like they should have been allowed. JUGi is back here by the car, and there's not much coverage here. You can shoot right through that at almost every angle. He's going to be alone and eventually hunt it down. Also, no bomb plant, so it's a good shot, but I don't think it'll change anything in this round. The setup for that was so good. They take down RPK as the supporting rifler to the sniper rifle out there. That's a great step in the right direction. And you have him trapped. He can't escape. And it just still takes almost the entire team to actually do anything with it. Well, they're going to go for it again, this time with rifles fighting RPK. Saturn and Apex are kind of close by. Good shot there, trying to follow it up. And the backup is going to fall back. I don't mind it. Apex and ZywOo are going to try and fall into the A-bomb site.
Hey, this is where you just hate your life if you're confident, because nothing is working. And ZywOo just can't seem to miss right now. Does he get another one? I thought he had it. This is outrageous. JUGi's finally going to put him out, but shox will find a double of his own, and it's all JUGi now. 1v2. Quick rotation coming in here from Vitality means that he is not going to have a whole lot going for him, and he is going to get caught in the open, does not manage the 3. And the beauty of it is that we get to look forward to Vitality on Inferno. They didn't even need to play Inferno, and Inferno is their stronger map, Vitality. So we get to have that to look forward to here in the next upper bracket match for Vitality.
ZywOo just doing even more work. He's at 29, gunning for the 30, because why not? Why not try and get there? Fire at his feet. Oh, it's not spreading. Usually it'll go all the way into the corner, but apparently shaking his head just works. I don't know. Does it waft the flames away if you do that quick enough? I have no idea what kind of technology he was employing there. 2 versus 5. Rush and JKS. I don't even think they are trying to keep the dream alive. Just trying to not die to ZywOo any longer. Rush goes down and JKS is alone, trying to battle it out. 40 seconds left, and yeah, this has been an incredible performance from Vitality, showing why they were seated this high, showing just exactly how incredibly dangerous they are. 16 to 8.